Alright, shalawam. First off, I want to say all praises to Yahawashi and Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. And shalawam to the elect out there, push the words of sincerity and the truth. Alright, this is Nazar Khad. This is GMS Precepts. As you can see in this title, it reads North Korea video portrays U.S. destroyed in missile barrage. Alright, this was a day or two ago, a couple days ago. And basically you got these other nations, they don't fear America anymore, to the point where they're showing video. It was North Korea's isolated totalitarian regime marked the birthday of founder Kim II Sung over the weekend. So they're still celebrating their 150th year, I believe, anniversary. And Kim Jong-un, the current leader of North Korea, was like, I think that's his grandson. I read this paragraph. It says, a full orchestra played the music to accompany the video, which depicts North Korean missiles soaring over the Pacific to engulf the U.S. West Coast in flames. It received a raucous applause from the hundreds of North Korean officials in attendance. So, basically, what are they doing? They're boasting against America, all right? And they obviously don't fear them. They showed a video of America being pelted by thermonuclear missiles, man. Okay, now back in the day, 30, 40 years ago, when North Korea wasn't as big militarily as they are right now, they would never even dream of doing that. Okay, but the simple fact that these other nations, they're boasting themselves up against America, and that goes into the prophecy of Isaiah, the 14th chapter, when it says, thy pomp has been brought low. That pomp meaning the pride of America has been brought low. All right. So you got these other nations, and basically what I wanted to do was, because every day it seems like something is happening. This happened, I believe it was today, or this was Wednesday also. Okay, Russia claims it can wipe out U.S. Navy with a single electronic bomb. So these other nations are boasting themselves up against America, and they don't fear America anymore, to the point they just talk a whole bunch of shit to them. All right. Because right now we're in the brink of World War III. Matter of fact, that's what I wanted to say also. I'm just Lord willing, I'm going to start an ongoing series called War Watch. Okay? Because right now we're in the brink of World War III. All right? And you have these nations there doing war drills. Matter of fact, you got Japan that participated in a war drill with South Korea and America. Let me get that link. As you can see that article right there, I'm about to put it up. Right now we're in the brink of World War III, and you know what proves it? It's going in the same direction as what happened with Afghanistan. As you can see, this title, this is from RT News. It reads, Western media inflate Syria death toll to justify intervention, says Assad. Now, they did the same thing when they went over there in Afghanistan, in Iraq. What did they do? Oh, they've got weapons of mass destruction. We got to go over there and handle that, because we are the police of the fucking world, says Esau. Right? So it's the same avenue they're taking to go into Syria. But they don't if you go into Syria, you're going to have to deal with its big brother, aka Russia, man. Who says, you see, and you notice anytime America comes out with something, oh, they dropped the Moab on Afghanistan, but Russia was like, oh, you got the mother of all bombs, or we got the father of all bombs, and it's 4 times more powerful than your bomb. Okay? But right now, these other nations, they're preparing for war. Japanese destroyers join U.S. strike group amid tensions in Korean Peninsula. Okay? Because Japan are allies with America. So this thing is serious. This thing is close, man. We're getting closer to that Third World War. Meanwhile, you got 2/3 of our people that have no clue about this. All right. So I got this scripture. This is Joel. I'm gonna start at the first. I'm gonna start at the second verse. It says, "I will also zoom in here. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel." Right. So that's the Most High doing this, man. The Most High what is he doing? He's gathering all the nations and preparing them for war. The land of Jehoshaphat means what? Is in the Hebrew Yahawah, which means the Lord's judgment. The Lord is going to judge all the nations on the earth, because all nations had a downfall in our destruction. He's going to judge all the nations on the planet earth for that, for doing that, for bringing the nation of Israel down, for putting them into position, because all nations had a hand in our downfall. So the Most High, that time of vengeance is near. That's the time we're approaching. Okay, I brought that out, saying, proving that, we're on the brink of World War III. Okay, because once America goes into Syria, you got Russia, you got North Korea, you got all these other nations that don't fear America. Matter of fact, that's the 9th verse. That's the verse I wanted. Let me jump down to the verse. I'm speeding it up a little bit because my battery on my phone is about to die. This is Joel 3:9. It says, "Proclaim ye among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up." And that's what's happening right now. You got all these nations, what are they doing? They're preparing for war. They're participating in war drills. When a nation or country participates in war drills, it's not just to do it. It's a preparedness. It's to get ready. Okay? And who's doing that? The Most High is doing that, man. The Most High is getting these nations ready for that third world war, ultimately to be judged in the valley of Jehoshaphat. Okay, what was I was in Joel, right? Yeah, jump down. It says, "Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears." Right, and that's what the other nations are doing. You see what Trump is trying to do now. He's trying to cut all funding, like what's that shit called? Funding that America, all that extra money. He's trying to save all that extra money and put that into the military. What Trump is going to do, he's going to cut all those goodies that America has and put that into his military. But guess what? Russia's been doing that. Okay? These other nations have been doing that. So really, they're behind the game. All right? Okay? It says, "And let the weak say I am strong." And that's what the weak, and that's that right here. North Korea video portrays U.S. destroyed a missile barrage. That's the weak saying I'm strong. Okay? Russia saying, yo, we can wipe out the American Navy with an electronic bomb. Let me read a little bit of this because I read it, and I'll end it with that. It says, "Today our Russian electronic warfare troops can detect and neutralize any target from a ship's system and radar to a satellite. The news report claims a single Russian warplane flew several times around American destroyer, the USS Donald Cook, in the Black Sea several years ago, disabling its systems and leaving it helpless." So they're boasting, man. You see, whenever America came out with the Moab, why did it do that? It didn't have to use a Moab on those feeble ass army, ISIS, man. They didn't have to do that. But guess what? They did it to show the other nations, look, we got this, dog. We got the Moab. Russia said, nigga, please, we got the Fireball bombs. And it's 4 times more powerful than yo shit. It's 4 times more powerful than the Moab. All right. So this is War Watcher. Well, what I say? This is War Watch. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but I'm a series War Watch, man, because we're right on the brink of that third world war, man. and the men of the Lord willing, I'm part of that number. Those are the things that we have to watch for. All right. Until the next show. Shalawam.